Hello everybody and welcome to another Beyblade video. I'm Citrus Ninja Gaming, and this time I have another unboxing video. So this is the second of the 3 sparking bays that I'm going to unbox. And yeah, this is King Helios. It is owned by Hikaru Asahi, also known as Asahi Hikaru, because in Japan they swap the names around. So yeah, this is King Helios Zone 1B. So I already explained the sparking system last time, but basically, here's another run through of it. The chip is mainly there for aesthetic reasons and to hold the Beyblade together and hold the Beyblade onto the launcher. So Helios is a left spinning chip, which means it cannot be used with right spinning rings like Super, and then vice versa for Hyperion on King. The King ring is a left spinning ring that is kind of a mixture of Hell Salamander and Erase, Diabolos in concept-wise, because with the 1B chassis, which is a double chassis, which means no disc, it has this like mode change where it can be either aligned with the 5 contact points, or it can be misaligned, so then it's like 5-bladed mode and 10-bladed mode on Hell Salamander. So then there's Zone, which is the driver, which is kind of like a mixture between Guard, Unite, and Volcanic, I guess. It's like, I'm pretty sure they use very similar molds for Exceed and Zone, but I guess it'll be easier to find that out once I open it up with my 12 disc. Because you know, gotta have the 12 disc. Come on. Using a 12 disc is nowhere near as easy as using an actual knife, but I kinda don't want to have an actual knife when you could just have a Beyblade part opening a Beyblade box. Okay, here we go! Stickers on the back and the Beyblade guide, whatever. Wow! Same reaction as last time, because I'm totally original with my content. Whoa, that's loud. Also, if you guys don't remember, back when sparking wasn't even like known, like no one knew that it was going to be called sparking, no one knew anything about the system. King Helios was one of the first bays that was leaked, and it was like, I think it was like this on a table or on the floor, and people were kind of weirded out by like whether or not it was left spin, and also like I was weirded out because the chip was like dislodged, so then I'm like thinking that that's how the part is supposed to be. So I'm like, wait, why is there only one slot for the launcher? Let me see if I can recreate it. And this is actually just gonna help me lead straight into the dissection of the parts. So it was kind of like this in the packaging, because the chip fell out of place. So I'm like, wait, how the heck are you supposed to launch it? But it was just dislodged. Okay, so yeah. Here is the Helios chip, or sparking chip, I guess you could say. And the chip core, I'm just gonna practice removing chip cores. And while I'm at it, I might as well see how the chip core looks when it's interchanged with this one from Super Hyperion. Also, I don't know if the light is helping much. It's kind of dark outside because it's like 7:30, I think, p.m. Okay. I'm still not doing the greatest at removing chip cores. It's kind of hard to get used to a new system, especially with customization. That looks cool. It's like the exact same color, almost. I know this is taking up quite a bit of time, but yeah, okay. So those look cool like that. But I'm just gonna have the normal chip cores on there. Also, so far, no one has really found a reason to customize chip cores aside from the metal chip core, which isn't really obtainable very easily because you have to go to WBBA tournaments and get Super King points. Sparking points? Probably Super King points is what they call them. And yeah, with the whole pandemic going around, it's not very easy to have WBBA tournaments, is it? So yeah. Okay, so that's Helios. So then this is the king ring, which I'm going to take out my Erase Fafnir, because I do not have Erase Diabolos, because I never got the original Diabolos. And now I kind of regret not having it, but whatever. In fact, I'll just take out Salamander as well, why not? Why did I take out Judgment? And the Achilles. What the heck is wrong with me? So yeah. These are very similar shapes. These blades are a little bit smaller. But aside from that, not much of a problem. Or difference, I guess. I don't know why I said problem. And then Salamander 5-bladed mode doesn't look very similar. Also, actually, I flipped the orientation of the chip, which has no actual use, but I like keeping things in their normal orientations. So yeah, I'll get back to Hell Salamander in like 5 seconds. So there are 2 ways that you can put the 1B base on, which the 1B, not base, chassis. So it's a double chassis, which means it has a built-in disc, as you can see by these disc prongs. It's also a multi-directional chassis, so you can put it on any sparking bay that is released so far, and also presumably Brave, Valkyrie, and Curse Satan when they come out on the 25th, I think. So yeah, so there are 2 ways you can put it. You can put it like this, where these blades are in line with the blades on the ring, which is like 5-bladed mode on Hell Salamander. Or you can take the chassis off and flip it, and now you can see the blades peeking through. So it's like Hell Salamander's most useful mode, which is 10-bladed mode. or at least most used mode. We don't know. It's like kind of hard to say which one's more useful, especially if you're using hold dash on Hell Salamander. I don't know if I have this in here. Oh wait, I do. I have the perfect one. I have a meteor here that's like basically the same color as the 1B, except a bit lighter, because it's like thinner plastic and stuff. But yeah, it's the same exact shape, almost. But I like it. Meteor is interesting. So then, last thing here is zone. Let's see it. The symbol, it's hard to see. Even I can't see it. Dang it. Oh, it's like a Z with two arrows rotating around it like that. Wow. Okay, so yeah, it's like a combination between Unite and, I guess, Exceed or Volcanic or something. Not really that much yard. But you can see they used very similar molds. At least for the spinning piece, it's the exact same mold. But then for this piece, I'm pretty sure Zone has like more spread out decorations, and Exceed has more concentrated decorations. But who cares about decorations? Also, let me just show you something. Wowee, this does not fit because it's only a right spin chassis. But then 1B and Super Hyperion are compatible. So that's fun, I guess. I'm glad they made a dual spin chassis for the first left spin, especially because the next left spin Beyblade will be Fafnir in May, I think. Yeah, May. Okay, so yeah. Now I have it in the 5-blader mode. Not sure if it's gonna matter too much in the test battles. Or yeah. But here we go. Let's change my launcher to left spin mode. Okay, my phone ran out of storage, so I just deleted a bunch of pictures on iMessage and offloaded Beyblade Burst Rivals. Wow. That app is crashing on me like, well, I can't really say the joke because offensive. Wow. Okay, so yeah. Flat launch. Shouldn't be too bad. Let me just launch it like a lot harder. Whoa! That's screaming! That surprised me. Gave me some chills. Let me just rush launch it. Wow, 1B doesn't allow you to tilt too much. But yeah, you can definitely hear when the counter brake goes into effect. So now, I guess I'll test against Lord Spriggan Blitz Extend Plus, because like everyone loves that combo. For no reason. I mean, for a lot of reason, but still no reason. I like saying that. Ooh, God. It took a click. No clicks. Because Lord Spriggan is a beast. Lord Spriggan sucks. Like, I'm gonna say that. Aside from right now. So now we're in 10-bladed mode. Also apparently in screaming mode. Wait. I can just imagine a room full of people launching King Helios or just any zone combo into a stadium. Love it. Obviously zone isn't gonna be as good as Extend Plus for LAD, but I'm gonna try one round anyway. I can still launch this thing into the stadium. Also, I was about to... Wow. I was about to twist the 1B chassis as if it was a disc. I really have to get used to the system. Hey, just for fun, let's do one short round against Super Hyperion. Oh wow, it actually won. Only because of the walls though. Wow, no clicks on either one. Okay, so yeah, as you can tell, Super King or Sparking Beys are kind of tough. I don't want to zoom in too far, otherwise the quality goes doo-doo. But yeah, this is kind of like, kind of better a race. Kind of. And zone is interesting. I'll definitely have to try it out a bit. See if it's good on something like Orb Aegis. 1B is definitely going to be helpful for combos that need some LAD but not too much, kind of like Sting. I've seen people try it on Glide Ragnarok with some success, even on Bearing somehow. So yeah, anyway, overall this is not the best Beyblade, at least not as good as Super Hyperion, but it is an interesting way to introduce sparking, having one left spin and then 2 right spin and then 2 more right spin in the next wave and then finally left spin 2 months after this thing releases. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Please slice that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, comment down below any combos you'd like to see with Super Hyperion or King Helios or any other parts. As long as it's not Nightmare Longinus 0 wall ignition dash 1B. Yeah. Anyway, memes aside, thank you guys for watching, and see you all next time.